You know what most people do when they upload a YouTube video? They hit the big red upload button, fill in their title and description, and then without thinking twice, they click public and publish. Boom, video's live. Done deal, right? Wrong. That's actually killing your views before your video even has a chance. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Stay with me for the next few minutes and I promise you'll understand exactly why this happens and how to fix it forever. Think of YouTube like a massive library, a library with millions and millions of books. When you publish a video as public, the second you upload it, you're basically throwing your book onto a random shelf in the middle of the night when nobody's looking. The lights are off, the librarian hasn't even cataloged it yet. It's just there, sitting in the dark. Now, YouTube's algorithm is like that librarian. It needs time to read your book. It needs to figure out what your video is about, who might want to watch it, and where it should actually go in the library. But if you make it public immediately, the librarian gets confused. They haven't finished reading it yet, but people are already trying to check it out. That creates a problem. When your video goes public instantly, YouTube starts showing it to a few people right away, just a handful. These are usually your most loyal subscribers. The algorithm watches what happens. Do they click? Do they watch? Do they leave after 5 seconds? Here's the uncomfortable part. Your video probably isn't optimized yet when you first upload it. Maybe your thumbnail isn't perfect. Maybe your title could be stronger. Maybe YouTube's processing is still working on the HD version, but it's already being judged. The algorithm is taking notes, and if those first few viewers don't engage well, YouTube thinks your video is boring. It gets labeled as low-quality content before most people even know it exists. It's like showing up to a job interview in your pajamas. First impressions matter a lot. So what's the solution? Simple. Change your default upload setting to unlisted instead of public. Now, unlisted is like putting your book in the librarian's office first. It exists, you can see it, you can share it with specific people if you want, but it's not on the public shelves yet. The librarian has time to read it, understand it, catalog it properly, and figure out the best spot for it in the library. You're giving YouTube breathing room. When you upload as unlisted, you can take your time. You can double-check your title. You can test your thumbnail. You can make sure the video processed correctly in full HD. You can even add end screens and cards without rushing. Once everything looks perfect, then you switch it to public. This way, when YouTube finally shows your video to those first critical viewers, everything is polished. Your video is at its absolute best. Those early viewers stick around, they watch longer, they engage more. YouTube sees this and thinks, oh, this is good content, let's show it to more people. That's the difference between a video that gets 100 views and a video that gets 10,000 views. Timing, preparation, strategy. Don't worry, this is super easy to set up. You only have to do it once, and then every future upload automatically starts as unlisted, forever. Here's how. Open YouTube Studio. That's your dashboard where you manage everything. Look for the settings icon in the bottom left corner. It looks like a little gear. Click that, a menu pops up. Click Upload Defaults. This is where you tell YouTube how you want all your future uploads to behave automatically. You'll see a section called Basic Info. Scroll down a bit until you see Visibility. Right now, it probably says Public. That's the default YouTube gives everyone, but that's not what you want. Click on Visibility, and a drop-down menu appears with 3 options: Public, Unlisted, and Private. Choose Unlisted. That's it. Save your changes. From now on, every single video you upload will start as unlisted. You'll have full control over when it goes live. No more rushed uploads. No more letting YouTube judge your video before it's ready. Now, some people get confused between unlisted and private. They're different. Private means only specific people you invite can see the video. You have to manually add their email addresses. It's like locking your book in a safe and only giving keys to certain people. Unlisted is more flexible. Anyone with the link can watch. You can share it with friends, family, or even your Patreon supporters before the public launch. It's like giving people directions to the librarian's office. They can find it if you tell them how, but it's not advertised to the world yet. This gives you options. You can get early feedback.
You can test how the video performs with a small audience. You can make last-minute changes if something feels off, all before the algorithm starts judging you. Think about it. Professional filmmakers don't release movies without test screenings. Authors don't publish books without editors reviewing them first. Why should your YouTube videos be any different? Your content deserves the same level of care.
Here's another benefit most people don't think about. When you upload as unlisted, you can schedule the video to go public at the perfect time. Maybe your audience is most active at 3 p.m. on Thursdays. You can upload on Monday, spend a few days optimizing everything, then schedule it to publish exactly when your viewers are online and ready to watch. YouTube gives you that option once the video is uploaded. You can set a specific date and time. The video automatically switches from unlisted to public at that moment. No need to be at your computer, no need to manually click anything. It just happens. That's smart content strategy. Now, this doesn't mean you should overthink every single upload. Some creators get paralyzed by perfectionism. They tweak and adjust and never actually publish anything. That's not what we're doing here. We're just giving ourselves time to make sure everything is ready before we ring the bell and invite the world to watch. 5 minutes of preparation can save you weeks of wondering why your video flopped. And honestly, YouTube wants you to succeed. The platform makes money when your videos get views. They're not trying to sabotage you, but their algorithm is designed to promote content that performs well immediately. If your video stumbles out of the gate, it's hard to recover. The algorithm moves on to the next shiny thing. So give yourself the advantage. Upload as unlisted, polish everything, then go public when you're ready. Let's bring this back to our library analogy for a second. Imagine two authors. Author A throws their book on a random shelf at 3 a.m. It's got a typo on the cover, the pages are out of order. A few people find it, flip through it, and put it back. The librarian sees this and moves the book to the back corner where nobody looks. Author B gives their book to the librarian first. The librarian reads it, loves it, and places it on the featured shelf right by the entrance. People see it immediately. They pick it up, they read it, they recommend it to friends. The librarian keeps it on the featured shelf for weeks. Same book, different approach, completely different results. That's what changing your upload default to unlisted does for you. It puts you in control. It gives your content the best possible chance to succeed, and it takes literally 30 seconds to set up. So, to recap the whole thing one more time using our library, YouTube is a library. Your video is a book. The algorithm is the librarian who decides where your book goes. If you publish immediately, the librarian judges your book before it's ready. If you upload as unlisted first, you give the librarian time to understand your book and place it somewhere great. You already know how to upload videos. You already know how to create content. This is just one tiny adjustment that makes everything else you do work better. It's like putting gas in your car before a road trip instead of hoping you'll find a station along the way. Small decision, huge impact. All right, class dismissed. But before you go, once you've changed that upload setting, there's another mistake that's probably tanking your watch time in the first 10 seconds. It's got to do with how you're starting your videos, and most creators have no idea they're doing it wrong. I'll break that down for you next time. Oh, and if Daily Money Classroom is helping you fix these sneaky YouTube problems, follow along so you don't miss the next lesson. We're just getting started, and there's a lot more to clean up in your YouTube strategy. See you in the next class.